Let's see if everybody gonna join me. I'm a poet and didn't know it. I'm a Latino stuck in a Caucasian man's body. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Etone. We got, oh, that's good right there. We just got done with our day. Oh my God, man. What a day. I did a little short live on Facebook today. Right before I jumped in the water. That water whooped my ass. Man. I'm used to swimming in, well, I used to be. Let's put it that way. I used to be used to swimming in Typhoon waters. Oh, man. I'm worn out. That was a good workout. That was a real good workout. My fat ass got worked out. It was real good. Yes, I'm having a couple of beers tonight. I'm not going to get back in the whole drinking thing because I got too much on my hands now. I'm going to be too busy. I've been getting less sleep. We got a lot of work ahead of me and my wife. We got a lot of work ahead of us. These next 2 months are going to be meetings and meetings and meetings and meetings. We have meetings tomorrow. The meetings lined up Monday, 2 or 3 on Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday. We have meetings and meetings. They're all for a good reason, but as most of you know, I am bipolar. I can't sit down and concentrate. In the meeting today, I just got out of the water and went straight over to the bank, pulled the money out, and sat down and did a 30-minute meeting over the contract. You know, like trying to look awake. Should have just painted. I snore a lot, so that wouldn't have worked. Paint eyeballs on my eyelids and close my eyes. Man. But all in all, it's a great day today. A new start for this family. I'm not going to get into it in detail here because I don't want to. Like I said, don't spill your seeds. Don't let the devil know what you're doing. So they got devils out there. They got devils that can't succeed because they're so bored and so busy in other people's lives. If they were busy in their own lives, they would succeed in some things. But they're so busy in trying to help other people fail that they're miserable. So we don't put our seeds out there. So, but Foster, coming near you soon. But that's about all I'm gonna put in there. Trying to wash all this salt water taste out of my mouth. So normally we don't start kicking in until we get some people joining in. We had 2 people in and somebody already left. For people to come in for a minute or so and just check in and then leave, it doesn't help us at all. Believe me, it doesn't. Stick around. I got 5 hours of watch time, 4 hours of watch time yesterday on 3 hours of live. You know, people come in and they check in and they put a like up and they leave. That doesn't help us at all. That doesn't. Being a part of our family, being a part of who we are and what we're trying to do, that's what supports us. That's what helps us. What I have written here, we will be starting shortly. Okay, so yeah, I was having 12 topic difficulties. So that's what it says, yeah. Don't just check in and check out and leave a like. That doesn't help us. That's fake. We need true warriors. We need true people in our lives. So, real people. I'm gonna go here real quick. My beautiful ladies. My wife and my baby girl did me a big favor. I mean, I did maybe 10. I went and showed my daughter how to do them, but she was doing a good job without me showing her. But I want to show her. It's just a senpai's type of thing, you know. You got to get in and put your 2 cents in, and then, okay, I showed her. I feel good, you know, type of thing. Excuse me, guys, I am sorry. I didn't have time to do all this before, and like I said, I've been in the water, for, you know, and doing the clams, and then I had a meeting here with my landlord just now, and I had a meeting up in Nago. I can't spell worth shit. And this, my wife had the this stupid ass thing. My wife has the typewriter. This fucking thing is so goddamn stupid. The computer overhauled by a Japanese guy or Okinawa guy. It doesn't matter. But and he fixed the spell check, which is stupid. The spelling is worse than mine. Seriously, man. I could give this damn spell check a lesson or two. Jeez. I'm trying, guys. I am trying. Please, seriously, please forgive me. Don't hang up on us. Don't stick around. Stick around. Stick around. Stick around. Watch you go up and go down. Stick around. Booyah, booyah, booyah. If I'm a man as a good woman, would he still cheat? If a man has a good woman, would he still cheat? It doesn't matter if she's a good woman or a bad woman. You made the decision, dude. Lord Payne John, what's the matter with you, dude? It doesn't matter if she's a good woman or a bad woman. It's not for you to decide. If she cheated on you, then you got to divorce her ass and walk away. But if you're asking if she's a good woman or a bad woman, what determines that? Is she faithful to her vows? And if you married a bad woman, then you're a dumbass. And no, he shouldn't be cheating. Right, guys? I mean, we should be marrying somebody who we trust, right? Who we can relate to. Who we can depend on. Love. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go into this again with you. I don't know what love is. That squishy, goo feeling, that's just a feeling. That shit goes away like a temperature in a fever. All right? Love to me is sacrifice. Love to me is when I stepped in front of those. There's women out there. There's more than a dozen women out there, and young men that couldn't fight for themselves, that I've stepped in front of, and they didn't have to fight that fight, or they didn't get beat that night, or they didn't get raped that night, because I stepped in and I fought for them. Is that love? I don't know. To me, that's, hey, he can't do it, I can. This is unfair. I see it. Maybe compassion. I can understand compassion. Responsibilities I can understand. Guilt. Failure. Disappointment. I can understand those things. Love, I can't understand that. There's my wife. She's showing me love, I guess. But yeah. But this guy's ass, he's got a post on his page, and he's gay. And this is my man. I love this guy. He's funny as hell. Not hell. I mean, I don't know where do we get these sayings for funny as hell. Hell is not funny. He's funny. He's a cool dude. He'll come in here. He order cocktail after cocktail. He always orders 2 cocktails at a time. He said, "I'm not driving. I came to have, So his name's Lord Pajon. And he's a beautiful person, man. He really is. And he puts up posts, and some people are shocked the fuck out about it. But he put up a post, a meme or whatever. If a man has a good woman, would he still cheat? Well, again, good or bad, he wouldn't cheat. And if he was smart, he wouldn't have married the woman with that question in his mind. He would have found out. And she, both sides of the stick, she would have found out if he was a good man. I had a talk with my daughter last night, Angelina, and I love her. And I told her, baby, I bark at you a lot. A lot. Because you do stupid shit. I don't hate you. I know you probably hate me right now because I bark at you all the time. But I want you to know I don't hate you. I'm worried for you because when you leave this house and you got to stand on your own, baby, you can't do it. Not with the way you've been. You're believing in the way, her work ethics, her study or her friend ethics, her family ethics. Is it ethics? I'm sorry. It's something around there. But you guys know what I'm saying. And I'm like, you're putting out the show. But if your friends and other people see what you really do behind the mask, then they won't be your friends. You can't be that type of person. You have to be that type of person. You can't make believe to be that type of person. You have to be that type of person. My son was like that. My son was like that. Me and my wife went to my son's dorm, his room. I walked in, I was like shocked. Nothing changes. Before we put him in that room, and I told him before I put my name on this contract and start paying for all this every month, guaranteed for 3 years, I got to pay. That means if I can't pay the rent home, I got to go out and live in the streets again, live in my car, and put your mom up with a grandma or whoever if they can have a place to stay, and work hard so that you have a place to live for 3 years. Before I put my name on a contract and make that promise, because I keep my promises. Whatever promise I make, I keep it. It's my word. It means something to me. And I said, before I do this, you need to understand something. Don't go in there being a dumbass. You know what's right and wrong. And you have this friend, and I'm not going to choose your friends. I'm not going to say you can't hang around with this guy or whatever. But you know your friends. And you know what's right and wrong. And just because they do it, don't let them pull you down. Don't let them pull. Stay focused. Stay on the right path. You know what's right. You know what to do. You know what I taught you. And when you do something wrong, you know it's going to piss me off. You know you've done wrong. So, we had our last dinner before we moved in and everything. And he moved in. Excuse me. And about a week or so later, me and my wife went up there, check on him, see if he needed money. We'll leave a couple of bucks on the table for him. Walked in. Man, I was shocked. Just butthead didn't listen to a damn thing. It didn't get through his head. He didn't understand anything I said to him. And he called up that night and said, I'll be coming home this weekend. And my wife said, no. Your dad said, don't bother. He don't want to see you. It shocked him. Right there, woke his ass up. Sometimes what we teach our children and say to our children don't get through their fucking head. And don't get into ours a lot of time too. I mean, it takes a shock. We take shit for granted. We take a lot of things for granted in our lives. I did. I've done it. And it took that shock to wake me up. So we went up there. She told him why and everything, but we went up there like the next week. After that weekend, we went up there the next week, and we walked in there. And I've said this on a live a couple of nights before, but his room was fucking spotless. On point. Laundry was hanging outside. He spent money, whatever little money he didn't blow on the stupid snacks and shit. Garbage was taken out. The bed was made, squared. The sheet he covers himself up was rolled and folded and squared at the end of the bed. His pillows pluffed. His laundry was outside on the hanger. I mean, the shelf, all the stuff was put up right, the books and everything. You open up the drawers in the closet and everything was done. That's my son. That's who I know. That's what I've taught. So when he seen that we left some stuff up there for him that day, and my wife told him, boys always call them moms first. I never did that shit. I never called my mom or my dad. If I called home, I called home. I mean, it wasn't no choice of who But my boy, when my wife told him how surprised and how blessed I was when he did that, he was blessed in return. So now my daughter. So go back to the beginning when I was talking about my daughter. And my son too. We've all done this. We've all are guilty of this. We clean where people are going to see. Our outside. When we're working, when we're sweeping, or when we're cleaning, or when we're doing our bodies, whatever it is, We only touch what areas people will see. We don't get in that crevice over there, in that corner back there. You know, people don't see their teeth, so they brush their teeth. I mean, somebody can see your damn teeth. That's nasty. I got one old boy up there on Gate 2 Street. He has a place. And he screwed over so many people. And he's living like a hermit. His Japanese is on point, man. His Japanese is really freaking good. He could do something with himself. But it chooses the low road. He cheated one guy out of so much. This one guy trusted him with money and everything from Hawaii, and gave him money and everything. And he started his business and all that, and he worked hard and everything. Don't just come in and like and leave, man. Come on, man. That doesn't do anything for us. That's just fake. Just come in and like and then leave. That's fake, man. Stick around. Join in the conversation. Come in and join in. Say hi. Like I said, say hi. Jump in and say hi. Talk to us. But this guy needed his money back because he was ill. Old boy wouldn't pay him back. And the guy ended up dying. He has no guilty feelings at all. I don't want my children growing up to be that type of person. When you walk by the Gate 2 Street, BC Street or whatever, and he sees Hunter, his teeth are caked with nastiness, man. He says, "Oh man, I don't talk to him. It's making me check my teeth right now, man." But I told my daughter, I said, "Look, don't just take care of what you have, what people can see. It's what behind what people can't see that matters. That's your foundation. That's who you are. That's who you really are. When you take more care of people, of things that people cannot see, when you are so concerned about those things than what people can see, that's a person of integrity. That's a person with honor and self-discipline." And I told my daughter, I don't want you to grow up to be this person that feels like they have to put on a face for other people. I don't. People like me or don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I take care of what they're not seeing. We feed people every day. We help people that are sick or that are not sick. People that are in need. People who are not in need. We give and give and give. But people don't know that. And it's like, I don't do the things I do for people to know. The few videos that I have on my YouTube that show some of the work that I've done, and I don't call it work, but some people do, that show some of the things I've done in Taiwan, that's not to get a pat on the back. That's to get support. To get more people involved, to join this channel, saying this is what this channel is about. Helping people, serving people. And by people coming in and hanging around and leaving comments and liking and watching for the full boring 1 hour or 2 hours, whatever we do our life. And when we get our monetization and we start making pennies and whatever, that's what's, you're going to be a part of that. That's what people don't understand. There's somebody. But that's what you're going to be a part of. By you watching, by you liking, by you commenting, by you supporting this channel, when this COVID shit is done, or when we finally hit monetization and we start making money on this thing, and you're going to be a part, the videos going to be coming in, you're going to be a part of what a cash out. You'll watch us do a cash out on this. How much money we made? We made $1. We made $10. Whatever. We'll take that out and we'll put it in with our money, whatever we have. And you're going to watch it. You're going to be a part of it. Said, look, I helped this man raise that $10, and this is what he's doing with it. I'm a part of that. That's what this channel is about. It's about what you can't see. Lawrence, Hey, brother. Thanks, man. How you been doing? I see you hanging in there. Cheers to you. You guys make sure to leave a thumbs up for us and spread our channel around. For some reason, I can't get to 2,000. YouTube won't let me do it for some reason. We climb up and they bring it back down. But, hey, we depend on you guys. Got to be classy. Got to keep the finger up, man. That finger, not the other one. Sometimes the other one too, man. You know, these people fools out here. But that's what I'm trying to teach my children. I've been teaching my children since they were 4 years old how to wash their own body and how to pick up their own bed and take their dirty clothes and turn the socks inside out and don't roll their underpants. My wife, that just drives my wife crazy. And put them in the laundry. Pick up after themselves. At 5 years old, I teach them how to free dive. 3, 4 meters, 5 meters, going down, picking up rocks. I throw them in deeper and deeper water. 7 years old, they start working here. どうした?
1120.
All right, so we lose 100. So my wife just told me yesterday's shellfish and today's shellfish. I went in for from 1:30 to 6 o'clock yesterday. I didn't get the 1 kilo. I got like 750, something like that. あれ、沖の手別々でしょ? Okay. And そうか、あれまだやってない。でも昨日のことまだ一緒に。So I went out for 3 hours today. I thought I was only going out for an hour and get my 250 clams or 300 clams that I needed to make a kilo. It took me 3 hours to get 258 shellfish. It only takes 20 minutes to get 100. There's just no more. The poachers are here. They're just taking everything, man. So it took me 3 hours in that Typhoon water to get that shit. But that's a different subject coming up. My wife says we got a kilo. So tomorrow I'm waking up first thing in the morning, and I'm going to get to that in a minute. But hey, don't hang up on us yet, man. We need you. We need the watch time. We need you guys to stick around and just leave it on mute if you got to. You don't want to hear about it, but we need a watch time. You guys coming in, leave some likes for us. Get thumbs up. Hang in there. Don't hang up on us right away. Come in and stick around for a little while. And have a beer with me. Come in and talk with me. Leave some chats. If you're on my private page, join over to Messenger and give me a call and we'll talk. But that's what I'm trying to teach my children, and it's just let them know. Don't be fake. Don't say they look pretty. I mean, some of you guys out there know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. When I was 17, 18 years old, I worked at McDonald's in Gonzales, Louisiana. I worked at night shift maintenance because I was homeless. I didn't have a place to sleep. So I had a friend that worked at the donut shop, and he had a car. So I would work at night, and he would let me sleep in his car during the day. And thanks for the thumbs up, guys. And so at night, this is when Reagan got shot. All right. So you can check me on this because I was doing mopping the floors and shit back in the day. This is back in the day when it had salt and pepper shakers and ketchup and mustard and napkins on the table at McDonald's. That's how freaking old I am. This was that announcement came over the radio that old President Reagan had got shot. But I was working at night, man. And I forgot where this was going. It happens. But, it's, sorry guys, I lost where I was going with that, but, God damn, somebody help me. I need a rewind probably, huh? But anyway, I'm going to pick it back up. But I try to teach my children, you know. But that's I can go back there for a different thing. But like I said, you know, nobody was watching me. We didn't have cameras. When my manager came in the morning, she walked around the parking lot. She walked around the toilet. I remember where I went, right when I said toilet. But my manager would walk around, and she would say, okay, the grease trap's good. I changed the oil. I changed the grease. I cleaned everything. The floor was spotless. Everything was ready to open when she got there. If something wasn't right, she would tell me, and I'd go fix it right away. Here's the thing I was talking about. Some of you guys know who the hell exactly what I'm talking about. Whoo-wee, man. We think, you look at a woman, all beautiful, all made up, all ready to go out. And they're like a peacock going out there in a yard, that parking lot, or that school, or that dance floor, and shaking their tail. And we all want it. Well, when I started working maintenance at McDonald's, women are the dirtiest of all. I thought men were nasty. Until I seen a woman's car. A woman who owns her own car. It seems like it's her storage shed. And it's nasty. But what I seen in those, and I'm not going to go into detail about it because it's fucking nasty. Women, not all, now don't get me wrong, but are nasty. You on your monthly? Nasty. The shit they leave behind for other women to see. Nasty. It's just, oh my God. Oh. I was still a virgin. I seen that shit. I was like, damn. I want to be gay. I'm gay. I'm serious, man. It was nasty. Nasty. Man. And I had to clean that shit, man. Man, I wanted to take a match and some gasoline and just throw it in there and blow it and burn it all, man. It was just wrong. It was wrong. It was very, very wrong. When people act like that way. You know, women always talk about, did you put the toilet seat up when you were done? I'm like, woman, did you put it down when you were done? I mean, that's backwards. I'm sorry. Did you put the toilet seat down when you were done? I'm like, did you put it up when you were done? You know, I mean, it goes both ways. Don't ask me. Don't depend on me to do something for you, and you ain't gonna do shit for me. Women wearing those cleavage shirts, you know, and out on the beach with we call them T-backs in Japanese, with G-strings, and they got the ass hanging out, and they got the boobs hanging out. Honey, that guy over there looking at my boobs, and I'm wearing a shirt. Tell your boobs stop looking at my eyes. You gonna advertise them? They're eye magnets for men. Damn right, I'm gonna look at them. Damn, look at the melons on that thing. If you don't want nobody to see them, like the Muslims say, put that shit away. You gonna dress yourself as a harlot? People gonna look at you, Scarlet. Oh man, we are crazy people, man. We are a crazy bunch. We complain and bitch and moan and groan about everything, but when that finger gets pointed right back, and it's our finger, we get pointed right back at us. Oh shit, that's me. Look in the mirror. My wife talking about my driver today. I was backing up whenever we was getting in the wooded area, and it was very thin. And I'm gotten all the mirrors. I'm checking I'm four mirrors, 2 side, 1 rear view, and the mirror hanging over the back. So I'm checking all mirrors, right? And I'm backing up, and I'm like, damn, that tree's close. She goes, you didn't see that? I'm like, yeah, I seen it, but damn, I didn't. You know, it's right there above the top of the car where there ain't no mirror. But you know, I didn't hit nothing. And 3 hours later, I come out of the water. She had to move because we had blocking somebody in, so she had to move up and let the other guy out. But she backed up. As soon as I got out of the water, I'm like, you gonna sit there and bitch at me about my driving? And I did it perfectly. Just because I was close to something don't mean that I had seen everything. Well, you gonna bitch at me about my driving. And look at your tire. She about to pull off in one of those where the rainwater dries through, but they got the concrete covers over. This doesn't have a concrete cover over it. This part here. She about to drive in it. She goes, "Oh, I didn't see that." I'm like, "You a bitch at me about my driving?" And look at you. And if you would have backed into that hole, who the hell going to pull it out? Me. See, don't bitch at me about my driving, because if I do something wrong, I still got to fix it. You ain't got to worry about it. But if you screw up, then I got to fix it. So, yeah, worry about your driving. I love my wife. She crazy. Dumbass. She sat out there, bless her heart, man. She sat out there, and she couldn't find me. She was worried because it's typhoon weather. I'm out there. All right, so let's get into topics. What's going on, dude? So yeah, I went in the water today, right? It's typhoon weather. All of Japan's in a typhoon warning. All of Japan. And but see, I'm not stupid. I don't just go into typhoon. I mean, it's typhoon waters, yeah. But I pick coves, cove areas, and I pick cove areas where the slanted rocks come out of the water, and that gives a wall of protection. And so I don't go past that. I don't go past a reef or anything like that. I've done that before at nighttime and shit like that, and it was kind of stupid. I come back bloody, but older, hopefully a little wiser. I don't know, but I picked a cove. Now the water's still rushing through. I mean, my legs got a freaking workout today, man. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. But I'm swimming against the current, and the wind and the rain. And my snorkel is like it's just howling, just from the wind. Just, and I'm like, I gotta dive down and hang down there for about 30 seconds or a minute just to give my brain a rest because it's driving me freaking crazy. But man, I couldn't find the clam. I couldn't find the shellfish. They've all been fished out by the poachers. Octopus houses. I went over 5 or 6 beautiful octopus houses, and they were gone. They were done. There were nothing in them. They were just recently taken out. I mean, you can tell. I mean, the poachers is just taking everything. And right now, the Wancho, the Coast Guard and everybody's watching out, and they said the lobster poachers are really bad right now. So, lobster season closed on April 1st until August. And when you know it, April 1st, I found a lobster bed, and I couldn't touch them. And I'm like, shit, please eat a lot. So when I come back in August, I'm going to take your ass. But I found it, and I marked it. It's mine. So yesterday I did from 130 to 6 and only got 750 grams. So I wanted a kilo to go into the auction. So I'm going to the auction tomorrow morning with a kilo. We got 1.1 something kilo, but they take 100 grams off your catch. So I'll have exactly 1 kilo. Now, the last batch I brought in, I only got $70. The first batch I brought in, I got $91 a kilo, and I brought 2 kilos each time. So, let's pray for a good price tomorrow. It's only 1 kilo, but I spent $102 tonight on my wife and son's dinner. But each time I go in, it's not about the money. Of course, we want a good price, but it's not about the money. It's about how many times I'm in the water. I'm showing my consistency. I'm showing my variety of what I can do. I don't just shoot fish. I don't just hunt octopus. I can do shellfish. I know the difference between a lot of things. I've been doing this for 22, 3 years. So, a lot of people look at me when they first meet me, and I'm just that foreigner that I'm probably former military. I speak no Okinawan. I speak no. Thank you guys for the likes up. Thank you. Come in and say hi, please. Please come in and say hi. They think I don't speak any Okinawan or any Japanese, and I don't know the fish's name and shit like that, or I don't know Kumiai Joshiki, the common sense thinking, the way of thinking of the fishing union and the auctions and stuff like that. I don't know everything, but I know a lot, and it freaks them out, So, and I'm pushing 60, so I'm 57 this year. I want to get in and take my boat out. I have a boat now. It holds 4 people, and bring some of my buddies here that are on island, and just 4 of us go out on a boat. If we have a point drop off, then I can take 3 out and drop them off a fishing area. There's big old jacks in the water right in the middle of the ocean where you can take people and you just drop them off and they fish there all day, because it's really freaking deep, and you got GTs, you got Taman, you got stuff all over the place, so they can fish there all day. So I'm going to take 3. We can get a bunch of, like a group of 10 people, and I take 3 or 4 trips out there and drop everybody off and tie the boat down and go up there and swim with them all day. I fish with them all day. Or we can take 3 extra people, 4 people with myself. We drop and anchor off at the reef, fish off to the reef, or find some good fishing spots, and have the ladies come in and go shopping and make the salads and stuff. We come back with a mess load of fish and just have a big old Louisiana fish fry, or southern fish fry. It don't have to be Louisiana, but there's just so many things I want to do with some of my family members that are out here. So I think it's just going to be a lot of fun. So we got to change my address, but first I got to. Next topic is it builds up. It builds up, guys. So went in the water for 3 hours to cover that. So on that, with the clams I got today, my wife and Angie, I already explained that. My wife and Angie got out there and they finished it, cleaned them all up and weighed them all out. So I just got to wake up early in the morning and take them to the auction. It's not a lot to take to the auction. You need to go in with, I like to go in with 20 to 30 kilos of catch of fish and octopus and stuff. But right now, because it is nighttime, this typhoon, I won't be able to do it. What the hell? So, today was the first day in a couple of weeks I was able to see my son. Took him to dinner. He's looking good. He's happy. He's making friends. And I told my wife he would. I told him, I said, stop pushing him when he first moved. She making any friends? She's worried about him. She's a mother, I said, don't worry about it. He's going to make friends. He's a good boy. He's got a good heart. He's going to make friends. What you need to worry about and what you need to do is take the time that you have now to be with him, because when he starts making those damn friends, he ain't going to have time for us anymore. And sure enough, she was hoping he would come home tonight for the weekend, but he has soccer tomorrow, starting in the evening, so but he could have fucking came home tonight. I got to get my ass up tomorrow morning and go to Nago anyway. So, hey, for anybody who's watching that's in Nago right now, or not Nago, that's in Okinawa, and I have a lot of friends of mine that are in Okinawa that are free divers, spear fishermen, and stuff like that. If by any chance, now this is some serious shit right here, If by any chance you come across a dead pig in the ocean, get the fuck away from it. Seriously. Get away from it as soon as you can. Get on the phone and call the JPs, call the Coast Guard, or call somebody. Get in touch with somebody right a fucking way. In Taiwan, this is way off course, but I should have started off with this earlier, but I forgot about it. I wrote everything backwards, I'm sorry. But in Taiwan, a pig had washed up on shore. Now, we had an incident here a year or two ago, maybe 3 years ago, in Okinawa, to where there was the cattle or the pigs had gotten sick. In Japan, they had a situation where the cows had gotten sick. And just because one of them got sick, they had to kill thousands of them. So here in Okinawa, like a year or two ago, 3 years ago, they had a certain flu sickness out here, a virus, a bacteria that got into the pigs, and they had to kill them all. Man, it's bad. And this thing here, they found this pig floating at the shore of Taiwan, and before, when they find stuff like that, they automatically don't touch it. They automatically get the fuck away from it. And they called the authorities and everything, and they took it in, and they did the bacteria testing and everything. This thing came over from China. What they're doing is, and this has a bacteria in it that didn't die, that's not going to die, and it is very contagious. So what the Chinese are doing, they're not going to blow you away with missiles and shit. They're going to keep doing stupid shit like this. And it's just not Chinese people, but it's their government. They're throwing their sick pigs, and the sick pigs are traveling up our coastline and coming on our shore. So if you guys see anything like this, please, man, don't go near it. Seriously. Get a hold of somebody and get this shit the fuck away from everybody. They're trying to kill us in different ways, man. We're in a whole new type of war. But so that's one thing. That's just really, really scary. They did that shit. I don't know how many. As far as I know, right now it's just one that we heard. Yeah, thanks, brother. He's doing real great. So if you guys are out there swimming and everything, this typhoon is going to probably bring in more shit. So normally our beaches here up here on the North Shore, from Diamond Beach on up and stuff, we get a lot of shit from Asian countries like Korea, China. We get syringes, we get whiskey bottles, we get all kind of garbage here that gets that drifts in from the currents and stuff. So with this typhoon and everything, you guys be careful. If that shit starts rolling in, man, y'all definitely do not go near it. Seriously. And Warrant Officer Club, please let your Marines know that if you got any people going out in the water or anything, if they see any dead pigs or anything, get the fuck out of that water. Get away from it. Get far away from it. Get into a different area and wash that shit off. If they got close to it, get in a different area and wash all that shit off as much as they can. And get a hold of somebody, because this is some deadly shit. And if that bacteria gets up here, it's going to kill all our pigs, all our livestock. And don't tell them what it's going to do to humans. But you guys be careful out there. So, I am 100% recovered. Man, my fucking leg, beautiful as always. I could do runway modeling again, I think. Little sore on the left, but I mean, for the most part, 99.9% healed. Hurt. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm like a dog chasing a car. I can do it again. Why did it stop? Oh my god. But hang on. Hey girl, my dog's sitting down here with me hanging out. Hey guys, man, you're blowing up my likes, man. Thank you so much. Love you guys, man. Thank you. Y'all hang around and keep watching, man. Yeah, well, it came from China, so I don't know what kind of shit they got over there. That's from 冷凍かな、冷凍入ってるよ。
これも超冷たい。
でも冷凍入ってる。あれを超するんだ。まあこれ冷蔵庫でいいよ。冷凍。なんでこの靴やめなさい。I'm like, man, Okinawa's buying some stupid ass shoes, man. Nick C, first time seeing you. Thank you for joining us. You guys get up there and leave some likes, man. We're blowing up on likes tonight. We got almost 10. I'm going to add one later. That'll make me... But we got some comments coming in. Thank you, man. Are there ice cream can I? Oh, shit. Oh, ma. No, no, no. I got glass. なんでそれ? Angie 忘れたな。
いつ入れた？
便品だけ大丈夫。ああ。
なんか欲しいものあれこれ
We got people. We're having a good night with our conversation. 何？
こっちの
アイスが7-Eleven で美味しかったよ。
何だった？
食べてない。食べたかった。
何？
あれ超チョコレート。7-Eleven までいた。本当にもう近いよ。あれめちゃくちゃ美味しいよ。
近くないわ。
早く。
行かないぜ。
お願い。
30分かかる。
かかる。行って10分で返して20分。
10分じゃない。
本当にめちゃくちゃ美味しい。
いいよ。
もう話する。
それは明日でいい。
No, no, no. お願い。
今の時間からセブンイレブン行かないよ。
あ、俺もお願いしないで。
いいよ、はい、何？
冷凍これでしょ。これ冷凍でしょ。この場所。
なんかその
あんたトイレから来たでしょ。俺こっち立ってるでしょ。この場所。
レジの方ね。
超チョコ。
レジのやつ。
No、俺レジじゃないよ。
違う、この
カフェあったでしょ。カフェラテとか全部あなた飲みますかとか聞いたでしょ。これレジじゃない。これはアイスのクーラー。な。ここのバスケット、ここで赤いレベルで全部チョコ。
コーンのやつ？
コーン、いや、コーンじゃない、コーン。めちゃくちゃ美味しい。
じゃあ30分後に。
はい、お願いします。ビール買ってもいいよ。So Nick, where you at right now, man? Hey, give us a thumbs up. Make it a 10. Be number 10. Hey, man, you're a 10. Raw. You're a 10. Whoever gives us a thumbs up, the next thumbs up is a 10. Hang on, I'm going to switch over to the next channel. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. Give me a 10. Ay, ay, ay. It only got nine likes. Well, it says here. I mean, it's different all the time with everybody. It says I got 4 people watching and 9 likes. You're from Canada. Are you in the military, dude? I can't refresh. I'm live. That just sounds wrong right there, dude. I can't refresh. I'm live. Hey, if it's showing you I got 10, cool. Let it keep growing. We got some good people in here tonight hanging out. Where I put my tablet? So, today before we was getting in the water, we stopped at 7-Eleven. Women, oh my God. And guys, you know this shit. Before you leave the house, everybody go to the bathroom. Everybody go to the bathroom. Whoever got to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. How many times we say before we leave the house? Seriously. How many damn times we say before we leave? We're not 10 minutes down the road, 7-Eleven, right down the road. I go in there to buy something because I hadn't eaten yet. It's Right before 12 o'clock, because I went at 12:10. So right before 12 o'clock. So I haven't even eaten yet. My wife hadn't eaten yet. We both had a cup of coffee. That was it. So we went in to buy Red Bull. I didn't even drink that shit. I don't know why I bought it. But to buy something to eat and, buy my wife a little snack while she's waiting and everything. And somebody please help me. God dang it. I lost my train of thought again. I'm doing shit on my... Oh, no. The reason I was letting you know, asking you is because we have a hood. The Canadian Air Force came out here on training exercise at Canadian Air Force Base. And I met a couple of really cool guys. And they introduced a lot more people here. And they had two big groups come in for dinner at different times. And just two big groups. And helped me raise the money to make the money for the tin for the roof, right? They said, order your materials. I ordered the materials. When I got the materials weren't even laying out there a day. And four guys showed up. And in 3 days, I had a roof over my wet down patio. And the Canadian Air Force have a coin dedicated to them. That wet down patio. Go for a ride, baby. Go. The wet down patio has a coin. The main beam is dedicated to those guys. So they put up that patio for free for me. And I fed them for free, and they wouldn't accept it. They paid for dinner anyway. They're real beautiful guys, man. I miss them. And they were able to come. One of them was able to come out again with a different group and everything. And I was able to see him one time because they were not allowed, because of COVID, were not allowed to leave their hotel. Once they got home, they were not allowed to leave the hotel. So they ordered food for me from one night. And I was able to go up there and deliver some food and able to see him at least one time. But it was a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Yes, and amen to that, brother. You need to. But it was a true blessing. Feeding the guys, working with them, and they truly blessed this house. And they built the American military's wet down patio roof for them for free. It was, man, it was nothing I could say. I got the coin up there and the pictures and everything, and just, it was cool. It was real cool. I forgot why we got off at 7-Eleven. Oh, so, anyway, I remember. See the size of the balls in that squirrel? But anyway, ADHD is real. So, the reason about... all you guys, we've all gone through it. Don't make me forget, god dang it. But we've all gone through it. We tell these women again and again and again, with the children, before we leave this damn house, anybody got to go to the bathroom, go right now, damn it. I am not stopping. We haven't even had breakfast or lunch. We each had, well, I had a glass of water, because I always drink a glass of water when I first wake up, kickstart everything. And we each had a cup of coffee. And my cup's big, and her cup is like little bitty thing. And this woman got to go to the bathroom 30 times in an hour just for a little bitty cup of coffee. Damn women, man. We love them. We love them. But we get up to 7-Eleven, and I'm just going in there and trying to buy something to eat and everything. And she got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, are you damn serious? I just left the house, not even 10 minutes. No traffic. From here, right there, not even 10 minutes. And she got to go to the bathroom again. I'm like, damn. Dang. And so while she's at the bathroom, I'm looking at this ice cream, man. All right, so the ice cream, picture this. You got a 5-second delay. So I'm waiting for your camera to jump. Okay, so the cooler for the ice cream is square like this, right? This long. Now the bathroom's over here where she's at. So I'm standing right here, but I see the ice cream I want to eat right here. So in that square area, I'm standing over the ice cream freezer, and I'm looking at all the ice cream and everything. And I'm looking over the bathroom, waiting for them to come. I'm looking at this, and I look at this, and I picked it up. I'm like, damn, that look good. But I can't buy that now. It's gonna melt in the car. I'm like, shit, man. Gotta buy it again. Buy it before when we heading home. But we didn't head home. We headed straight up to Nago to meet my son and everything. But for that ice cream, I made her ass go buy it now. I said, I want to eat that. That thing was chocolate on top of chocolate on top of chocolate with nuts. That just sounds like a bad prison joke. Oh. But that woman, man, I'm in the water. Now, again, she didn't drink now but a little bitty thing of coffee. I mean, it's just a little one of those little cups that it wasn't even like I have a big coffee cup. Hers probably a half mine. And she said she went and hid in the woods 3 times while I was out in the water. They had to go pee in those 3 hours. So she went before she left the house. She went again, not even 10 minutes down at 7-Eleven. And then the 3 hours she had away from me is understandable. But 3 more times? Damn, woman, you dehydrated. You look like the mummy. Shit. Women. We tell them, before you leave this damn house, you better take your ass to the bathroom. We ain't making no stops. And we stop it every 5 minutes. Well, I appreciate that. That'd be great. My most popular dish? Oh, dude, we serve over 60 different countries. So it all depends on who you are and how many you come in, how many you roll in with. I mean, shit. Everybody likes everything because each dish took us 1.5 to 2 years to make it before it got on the menu. We didn't just write a menu and just start making. No, I didn't know how to cook. That's my kitchen over there. Right behind this computer is my kitchen. That's how I learned how to cook. We've all cooked hamburgers and pancakes and stuff like that, you know. Pasta, you know. But I mean, for my gumbo, like when I learned how to cook something from somebody, I learned how to cook it their way, but then I change it to where I can call it mine. My etouffee, nobody makes an etouffee like me. I'm not saying mine's better. I'm saying mine's mine. My etouffee is my etouffee. Nobody in the world makes an etouffee, and I can guarantee you this. Nobody in the world makes an etouffee like mine. It's my etouffee. My gumbo, nobody in the world makes a gumbo like mine. So, I don't just want to learn something from other people, but I want to learn it and not make it exactly make it better. It's freaking awesome the way it is, but I want to make it mine. You know, I don't want to be a copier. I don't want to be making a living off of somebody else's sweat. I want to go in there and do something different. So people freak out on my etouffee. They love my sauce piquant. Latinos especially, man, they like it when I kick it up in flavor. My smoked chicken is the bomb. You know, that's from my culture of Ponchatoula, Louisiana. Where my papa, my dad's from, my Uncle Glenn and all them. jambalaya. Man, that's a bad hair day. You can have, man. I have good hit miss days on that thing, but for the most part, the jambalaya is, I mean, the spicy shrimp, the spicy sausage and shrimp jambalaya. When it's on point, the last one I made was on point. They said it didn't take 30 seconds, and that shit it was gone. I don't like calling that shit, but they said it was gone. So, I mean, like my sauteed pork. Everybody loves the sauteed pork because you can only get the sauce one place in the world. And the my sauteed steak, everybody loves that steak. They love that steak. It only takes me a minute to a minute and a half to cook it. Appreciate it, man. YouTube held your comment for. I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, they held your comment, but how many likes do I have now? I mean, it doesn't. It says 14 people watching, but only 9 likes. I don't know. Hey, man, same here. Would love to meet you guys. We're so okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spill the beans real quick because you sound like you about to leave, and I don't want you to cut out yet. Let's see if I can do it here. Oh, come on, man. I sound like old Biden. Oh, come on, man. Call me old Biden. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can show you guys. Now, the thumbnail on this is my wife and my baby girl doing the shellfish. All right. I'm going to try and do this. All right, let's see if I can do this right. Let me hold it up here. I got to move this out the way. Okay, right there. All right. All right. You guys check that out. It's kind of hard, but that's my wife receiving the key for our new place. Warren's Place Part 2. Foster, look out. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. I hope you said you subscribed a while back. If you can share our channel with your friends and everybody and have them join us, we could use your support, man. When we get this thing monetized, we will be doing a lot for other people. This freaking beer is ice. But I know you got to go to sleep, but anybody else joining in, please give us a thumbs up. How many likes? Can you tell me real quick? How many likes and how many people watching? It says I got 17 people watching and 9 likes. Everyday car. I got all those, brother. I got a good camera and tripod and all that. I got 10 likes. Well, now it says 10 likes. Everyday car, thanks. How many? Okay. Everyday car. Man, you guys come in with some titles and stuff. I don't know who you be. I appreciate the likes and everything. Hey, guys, give me a second because this beer's like freaking ice, and I'm going to be drinking 100% alcohol, and I don't want to do that. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds, please. I'll be right back. Oh shit! I thought I had more beer over there. Right. Okay. I don't like drinking frozen beer because when you pour it out, it's mostly ice. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, for you people joining in, give us a thumbs up and come leave a comment. Let us know who you are. Oh shit! Hang on. I gotta call my wife. There she is. No, my wife's not going to answer because she's driving. Oh my god! When a beer's frozen and you pour it in, thank you. It becomes all ice. Oh.
はい。
ビール買ってね。
はいはい。あれ、6本でいい？
うん。
よかった。
はい、気をつけてよ。
はいはい。
Well, she's already there. I get my ice cream. I scream, you scream. Well, I'll scream for ice cream. Brother, thank you for joining us and staying with us. I really appreciate that. But you know how many Aussies I met with Japanese wives, and I've always parked people's cars. With anybody coming from mainland Japan, can't drive. I had to comb my hair. You guys excuse me for a minute. But I wish I could. 18 months ago, dude. Yeah, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. No, but he's got my mind boggled. 18 months. All right, where are we at? Where she got the show? You know. Oh damn, dude, that's 2019. Dude. Seriously? Am I? Yeah, that would be November 2019, 18 months ago, something like that. What'd you guys eat? Hey, wait a minute. Are you on my private page? On my Facebook private page? This thing has a 5-second. I'm on OBS, so when I'm live here, it takes 5 seconds for you guys to hear what I'm saying or see what I'm saying. All right, 1 second, brother. Get all this shit out the way. Beautiful sunset, man. Somebody calling you, brother. Alright, Miles is not going to answer. I guess he's camera shy. Maybe he had to hang up to answer. What's the night? Tonight's Friday night. Oh shit. If you're living in Japan, yeah. After 8 o'clock, everybody's home, man. And people in Canada, everybody are just getting off of work and going to bed. That's no problem, man. No problem. We call people sometime and have them jump on, and we just hang out on live or something like that. Next time you see us on live, give me a call, though. We hang out and talk about what's going on in your neighborhood. What part of Japan are you in right now? 'Cause I know Tokyo and Osaka, man, they getting tight. We're on live almost every night. We were on every night until I got sick, but I'm better now. I feel good. So this is kind of like our COVID hangout area. When we got nothing to do, we would sit around and drink a beer and talk. I'm trying to figure out how to get on to, like I said, I can take a call from Messenger and talk to somebody, but I want to do a group chat thing, and so I joined Discord. So I got Discord, so if I can get some more people to join me on Discord, or if you guys know something better, please let me know. I don't know nothing about this technical shit, but if you know something better than Discord to where we can, people can jump in on a live chat, that would be fun. That would be really, really fun. So if you guys know something about it, please introduce me to it. If Discord is cool, is the best. All right, brother. You go to Discord and jump on. You can. I know you're probably tired and you can't do it today, but if you want, you can go ahead and just join my. I don't even know how to use it yet, dude. Seriously, sorry. You guys can help me. So my Discord is the same as my YouTube. A Cajun Cooking in Okinawa. So just join on that. Send me a request and I'll accept it. And just use your same name as you do on YouTube. And you guys, we can hang out, and I don't know how to use this fucking thing, man. It's all confusing. But we can all hang out on here and do a live chat, live on YouTube and Discord, and just all hang out and talk about it, meet and greet each other. I think my spot is called Warner's Place. Is it? I don't know. Rusty Dog set this up for me, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. It says copy, so let's try this. What is that? So I guess that's Discord. I don't know. It says copy it. Man, yeah, tell me about it. I need help. But you guys can find me on the Cajun Cooking in Okinawa. I just put the link up there. Yeah, that's a link to my my Discord channel. So you guys send me a request there, and I'll accept it. And we hang out here and do a live and talk about. Because I know typing and me putting on my glasses and taking them off, man. A pain in the ass. But I'm really looking to get into stuff. I have a really awesome camera. I can't remember what the name of it or anything is. Tripods. I have GoPro and all that. Where? Let's see. So my boy Stabler, Chris Stabler, Marine, back in the States, he introduced me to this place to order a mask because my GoPro, I have a headband for it. But see, I dive down. When I dive down, I duck dives and I go straight down really hard, really fast because I'm fighting octopus or fish or whatever, and I'm going at 5 to 7, 8 meters. So That damn thing just flips off my freaking head. You guys, thanks for giving the likes, man. I really appreciate it, man. You know, y'all gonna help this channel. Y'all gonna be a part of. You guys, you're gonna be a part of something really growing. So, I've been doing this all my life, but now I'm adding people into it and being a part of it, and you're gonna see what it's like in my life soon. So, Chris Stabler introduced me to this place. And it's a mask that has a thing for your GoPro. Alright? But here's the thing. I got it. I paid $120 for shipping and handling and for it to get here. But it doesn't screw in all the way. Now, it was all the way in when I took it out, but when I unscrewed it, it won't screw back in. So that means when I put my GoPro in there, it doesn't close, it flip-flops. It doesn't tighten up. So I told them, I want to send it back and I want to get my money back. Well, for them, they said it was cheaper for them to just write it off than me to send it back, and they pay for the shipping and handling. So they just told me to keep the GoPro, keep the mask, and or throw it away or whatever. But I really want to use this damn thing. But it fucking won't. Oh, man. This would be so freaking great. But it won't screw all the way in. If you can see right there. Well, let me see. I don't know where you guys are looking at. So, if you see the width of that right there, it's supposed to screw in here and close these clamps up to where the GoPro doesn't flip-flop. And it's just not working. So, I just can't get it to work, man. Okay, wait a minute. Now, I just tried something. Now, pop this out of the socket. Now, let's see what happens when I... hey guys, I just fixed it. What I did was, I stood this on the counter and just hit it lightly and popped that socket out, right? Now, I can take the socket, hold the socket, and screw it in. And now it screws in. And it closes up. Now I can use it on my GoPro. Boy, that stinks. What the fuck they put on here? All this shit. They're coming for me, guys. I gotta run. We got somebody. That better not be my wife in a traffic accident. So now the only thing I got to worry about, you a lot of guys that do snorkeling and stuff. Daijoubu? Okay, all right. Okay, so that wasn't for them. Scared shit out of me. So the next thing I got to worry about is fogging up. There's some mask out there. See, this damn thing's made in fucking China. So, hence the problem we had with the screw. So, do it redneck style, pop it out, and then screw it in the other way, and it worked. But another thing is, there's mask out there. You can put as much spit in it, as much toothpaste in it, as much soap in it, whatever you want, and it'll still fog up. So I haven't taken it out in the water yet. But if that has no problem with no leakage, and I put it on my face without the band, so it holds. So it shouldn't have no leakage. But if it doesn't fog up, then I got a new GoPro mask. I start doing my freediving. Hey, it's all a part about being 10 years homeless from when I was a kid, man. Multi-skill. I do anything, jack of all trades, master of none. Whatever I got to do to feed my family or stay alive. But you can go check on some of the older videos. I got some videos in there of me octopus hunting. There's a nighttime video. I got like 7 octopus, I think, on that video or something like that. But there's some videos of that. But now, if this puppy works at night without fogging up, I'll be using this, and I'll be doing my what is it? Snorkeling videos soon. So let's see. I'll test it out. Well, tomorrow I can't get in the water, so I'll test it out in a couple of days and see how long I can go out in the water and dive down, 5 or 6 meters and see what it's like. And if it holds up, hey, I'll start doing GoPro videos again. But see, I'm out there for 4 or 5 hours, 3 to 4 hours. 5 hours at the most. But my GoPro only lasts 30 minutes to 40 minutes. So I'm at the combined dives. And then I got to combine, because if I start it right when I get in the water, I don't know when to start it, when I'm going to start seeing stuff, when you can start seeing action and shit. So that's one of the things. But, there's Paul. They should have a bing on this thing when y'all pop up. Hey man, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. We were planning to open up tomorrow for lunch for hamburgers. I gotta talk to my wife, and we'll probably know in the morning. Well, no, I guess we're not gonna. Maybe Sunday we'll open up for lunch. If anybody wants to come out, if anybody on islands watching and wants to come out for lunch, maybe we'll open up Sunday. I'll post it tomorrow evening on Facebook if we are. But I gotta get in the kitchen making etouffee. We got so many smoked chickens that we didn't sell. We gotta break them down and get them ready to sell. But I am so excited about this. Fixing this damn thing. Man, this water's leaking. Didn't really fix it. Just figured out how to make it work. So, but anyway, I appreciate all you guys jumping in and saying hi and hanging out with me. I don't get it like this a lot, but when I do, it's really a blessing. Yeah, well, they're coming up new strands of that flu, so. The show? My bite. Hey, I gotta let you guys go because I gotta eat this monster right here. I don't eat much sweets or ice, but this puppy here, I'm gonna friggin' destroy. That just. Anyway, guys. Yeah, new strands is I think what you meant, new strands. But yeah, new strains on us, basically. Yeah. Man, this fucking thing. I miss the roar here, man. You never um Nick has never been here and hasn't experienced it, but you guys have, and the roar of this place when it's full, and the kitchen roaring, and the fire burning like crazy, and the smoke bellowing out of the smokehouse, and there's food going all over the place, you know, from one kitchen to the other house and all crossing the street. I miss it. I really do. I really do. I miss it. I miss my family. But I hope to meet you guys that I haven't met. I thank you all for dropping in. For my brothers and sisters out there that are hanging out with me tonight, thank you so much. Like I say, man. I don't have much. What I do have is yours. And this is my hashtag, and I live by it daily, and I'll live by it daily till the day I die. If we're not here for each other, then we're here for the wrong reason. Thank you for being here for me tonight and helping this channel grow. Thank you for the positive vibes y'all brought in tonight. Please take this channel, share it on your social media with all your friends and family. Ask them to join in. Ask them to help, because we're going to feed and help a lot of people in trouble. This channel will be a positive tool that we will use. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Thanks, brother. Paul, Everyday Car, Nick, all you guys, thank you. Love you truly. From me and my family to yours. Hope to see you all healthy and hungry soon. Get ready for Warren's Part 2. It's happening. Foster, watch out. Later, people. Bye-bye.